part of being human, and it's an intrinsic part of my humanity. It has been a teacher. I remember going on trips with my grandpa, and we would learn about what berries are edible and what plants to avoid, and the dangers of flash floods, and how it felt to just get my hands dirty and learn through just being around and surrounded by nature as a teacher. Nature is a provider. By that very lessons of learning about nature, I've started my garden, and now I've been reaping the rewards of working with nature and in the soil and getting food to sustain myself. Nature is a binder, and we create roots through it. I was part and am still part of the Desert Dudes, which was in elementary school, a group about 5 kids. We would go on a pilgrimage basically into the desert. And in these times, we created such deep bonds. We learned together, we played together, we trusted each other, and nature brought us together in a way that is irreplaceable and cannot be broken. And to this day, we are still friends. It reminds me of the aspen trees, which is my favorite trees. There's groves of aspens, and their roots go down, and they're all interconnected. And I think we have a deep relationship and a deep similarity to that we don't always realize. That us humans and our bonds are more common than we think. And I know with my family and with my friends, I feel like an aspen tree where even if we're far away, I'm connected to them. And that brings me to what nature is to me is solidarity, recluse, peace. With COVID, I took solace in nature. It was a place where I could get out of my head for just a little bit, and I could just breathe in and breathe out and just look around me and understand the seasonality of things, the spring and the winter, the life and death, the ebb and flow, that it might be a terrible time now, but this too shall pass, and a new cycle will begin. And that brought me a lot of peace, and being in nature brings me a lot of peace. And it is an intrinsic part of who I am, and it will always be part of me.